So today I am camping at Golden Gate Canyon State Park in, I guess it's Golden, Colorado. And I modified this as a bike packing trip because I drove to the park and then I loaded the bike, rode for a bit, and then came to the campsite. And then tomorrow I plan on loading the bike and riding a little bit longer, but it's gorgeous. So check out the site.
As you can see, this is the walkway to the site. It is the most secluded site in the area. And beyond this tree, you can see that there is this lovely stream. Right now, the water is quite low, but earlier in the year, it flowed a bit more. I've already set up the tent, although the fly is not tight just yet, but it is set against a lovely backdrop of a rock wall. This rock wall is just gorgeous. There's a lot of little baby chipmunks running around, and I've got the bike ready, set up, and ready to go for a spin. Quickly, you can see that there is the fire ring and a bear box, which I'm grateful to have. So the idea here was to just kind of ride the road, turn the legs over, get familiar with the area, and just actually enjoy myself. It was just a quick little spin. You can see that the views are absolutely gorgeous. There are mountain bike trails around, and given that I was on a loaded bike and rain was on its way, I wanted to stay close to the camp. While the skies look deceivingly beautiful with the blue, let me tell you, there was a huge storm on its way. So I was grateful to have this nice descent into the campground to get me back quickly. At this point, I'm feeling like I'm making some serious gains because I'm outrunning the weather. I am now on the path to the campsite. And all I'm going to have to do is unload and eat dinner quickly because rain is certainly on its way. But is this not beautiful? So lush, so rich, so gorgeous. I'm so excited to be camping here tonight. Just a quick view before the rain comes. Here's the little stream that I anticipate filling up with water, and I'm looking forward to hearing it rush with more flow as the night progresses, kind of lulling me to sleep. And I just love looking at my tent and my bike. It makes me so happy to see my space. As predicted, it is raining. And fortunately, I had an early dinner. I unloaded everything, got it in the tent, and I am snuggled up, very cozy. The temperature has dropped, so it is super fun to snuggle in the sleeping bag. And here you can kind of get an idea of how I have distributed items in the tent. I've got my bear spray, my pillows, power bank, phone, water, everything just all set up.
It's crazy raining. It's been raining for a while and the thunder has been amazing. And now it's like, it just totally unleashed. It's awesome.
Good morning. It's nice and chilly, and I am getting stuff out and getting ready to make breakfast and start the day. So join me for a little bit of quiet, peaceful morning preparation. And just so you know, I have so much fun using my camping gear. Like, it just brings me so much joy to use this little stove. I can't even begin to tell you how much fun it is for me. Just a quick snapshot of everything that's laid out. Again, I just like using my camping stuff, so it's super fun for me to look at it. And now we're going to get ready to pack up and load the bike. So the first thing I like to do is just deflate the mattress. And then from there, I will stuff everything and put it in the bike bags. Now, this may seem insignificant to you, but this is like one of my proudest moments that you're about to witness, because when I first started bike packing and I first put the pillow and the mattress and the quilt in my seat bag, it took me like a million tries to get it to go in there, much less get it in there in such a way that I could roll the bag 3 times to make it waterproof. And so the fact that I could actually put everything in the first time, first try, and make it perfect just brings absolute joy and a great sense of pride to me. The secret sauce to it is you just gotta keep pushing it in. So, like when I first put my pillow in, I put it as far back in the bag or as close to my seat post as possible, and then I shove the quilt in and just keep pushing it in as tight along that as I possibly can. And because it's down, it compresses so easily. So you just kind of stuff it and stuff it and stuff it all the way in the back. And then you keep doing the sides and around the circle, kind of circumference of it. And it just works out perfect. But it took me quite a few tries to get that down the first time or the first few times that I did it. So to be able to do it with ease and confidence, and even knowing that there's more rain on the way, just kind of really boosted my confidence and made me really proud of myself. So, this is my glorious moment you're witnessing. Yay! So now we are getting ready to ride. We're kitting up. We're going to put everything in the bags, and then we are going to spin off into the wilderness. Yay! You can see how much rain we got last night with how tacky and moist the road is now. And the sky isn't quite as blue, so there's definitely more rain on the way. In fact, I've got my rain jacket on, and it's pretty chilly, maybe around 50 or so degrees, given that we've had some really warm days, like 90 plus in Golden, Colorado as of late. This is a welcomed, refreshing feeling, although slightly unfamiliar because I'm not used to the chill.
like Jeep road. Look at the pretty flowers. It's just beautiful. Look at that tree. That's insane. At least the climb is steady, you know? It's not too steep, not too rocky. Very doable. At a comfortable pace.